the most important thing to get a high customer lifetime value is that you retain your customers. Most business owners only focus on getting new customers and making sure that their marketing, their acquisition, their conversion rate is high. While you can only reach a certain level of optimization with this new customer acquisition stuff. The opposite of that is your retention. And so your retention is basically the main core lever that you have to increase your return on ad spend and eventually the profitability of your business. And so if you only can optimize your acquisition to a certain degree and you reach levels of diminishing returns when you have like really optimized ads and really high optimized branding and really high optimized sales funnels and your acquisition costs are good, but you're still not really profitable. That might be the reason why, because you only acquire customers once and then you have a really bad follow-up. You have a bad customer journey. You have not good upsells, no retention model, just not a good business model where people would come again and order again and stay long-term and build a healthy long-term relationship. And so this retention is the best lever that you can use to increase your ROAS through increasing your CLTV when the other 5 areas, product, breadth, content, traffic, and conversion, are pretty much already maxed out. And obviously, today I would only work with businesses that have a CLTV of 150 euros and higher, way higher potentially, that have a good retention, that have really, really good email marketing, follow-up marketing, other products, other upsells, retention, subscription models. Because only if they have that, I know then that, okay, there's a lot to do in your marketing and a lot to improve in your acquisition to make your business become really successful and become that like $1 million brand generating hundreds of thousands of customers. By working on your acquisition, by working on your marketing, by making sure your ads work properly, by scaling your ads, this will only work if there's enough room for it, if these areas were the bottleneck from the beginning and your retention is good. And also if your retention is good, then I know I'm selling a good product, because no customer would stay with a bad brand. Just like you wouldn't stay with a toxic girlfriend or a toxic boyfriend if you experienced the girlfriend and you learned that is like a really bad person to be around, then you just naturally distance yourself again from her. If you don't see the value, if you don't see the benefits, you would distance yourself again. Just like people distance themselves from using the product, from reordering anything. Like if you don't use the food or the drink or the protein powder that was delivered to you, then you don't need to reorder it because you're just not using it. So whenever there's usage, there is retention, there is more money to be made, there's more CLTV to be created.